Well, hello, and welcome back to the world of Empyrion Galactic Survival. As always, I am your Duke, and it is Christmas time. Technically, well, it's the 27th now. By the time this goes up on the YouTube channel, it'll probably be New Year's. But look at what I've done. Look at what I've done for you, all of you. I built the elevator shaft, okay? This thing was what I needed. Can't do it on a small constructor, need a large constructor. So I went ahead and did that. Laid down some carpeting for you. Did some trim here. Have the nice trim there too. Put in some lighting. Have some cargo pods here. 2 fuel. See, I dug out the concrete block here and I put in a second fuel tank down there because I will be going subterranean. So I will open up this and I'll take the elevator shaft down further, and using my extractor drill I'll start holing out the ground underneath here and building down and opening it up into a sub compound, a sub basement, where I'll eventually move all this stuff down into there. And I will have a nice facility, and then up here I'll have niceties, you know what I mean? It is another stifling day out there. I also did something else. Anyway, look, there's the Christmas tree. I put it up as promised, okay? There's my generator, power generator, my 2 fuel tanks. They're ready to go. Let's just check how much fuel is left. 60%, which is a lot. Let's see how much fuel. I still have 52. That ain't too bad, right? It ain't too bad. 52. Let's put that in there anyway and top it up. So now it's 81%. So we're looking good. Like, it's a lot of work. I know I said that I would work on it. I just ended up, you know, I made this and then started building everything and making it ready, because I don't want to carry on with, you know, it being in the same place. I knew there was one out here. I have to shoot those mosquitoes on sight. But check it out. Check out this beautiful, beautiful view now. That's a gas giant up there, I believe. There's a couple of planets around that I will have to go to. One is Omicron. And let me head back inside. It's very cozy in here, don't you think? I mean, it's fitting the Duke, I believe. And it's only just begun. Now, here's the map. I've done a bit of exploring. I built a motorcycle. It's not very good. You can't see anything at night. But I did do a bit of exploring. We have to get off this planet. It's one side is just dark all the time. And you can't see anything. So the first order of business that I have to do is build a hovercraft, like a tank that I can also use to mine the mineral deposits and such. Then from there we'll build a fighter craft, which will be a small vessel, and we'll be able to fly around. I'll do it up like an actual fighter. Oh, I forgot to show you, like. This is the galaxy. Alright, so these are all star systems. They go on forever. And you can see, we can explore all of these all the way out there even. There's millions of them. Now this is our system we're in now. See the star Elion, very cleverly named after the game developers. Omicron is my home. That's the planet I want to go to. I've been checking out the stats. That's where I want to go. So I want to establish a base here too, and build maybe a space station out there and launch a massive CV, like a Think aircraft carrier, and on board that I'll have a dropship and I'll have a fighter. Anyway, let's go upstairs now. Check out the Duke bedroom, stroke 2. We have all our med kits set up now, so we have 5 medical stations. each have a different function. Remember that the parasite and the poison and everything that I end up getting, it's all, you know, lethal. I have my food processor. I have some meat. I need milk. So before I can build, or before I can make any of the nice tasty stuff, I need milk, and I need a couple of veggies and everything, and it's, oh, I hate those mosquitoes. Oh, I want to get rid of them. But right now I have nothing, right? This planet, as I said, it kind of sucks. But look at the nice paneling that I've gotten in here now. And this all lights up, you see? That's actual lights. As soon as there's power in the base, this all lights up. Now if I press Y, it all goes dead, see? It's like Die Hard, isn't it? It's inspired by it. Power on. And there you go. Now, let's eat something. I'm gonna kill that damn thing out there. Get the sniper rifle going. Okay, this is Casa del Duke. And we're going down now. Where is that little dipshit? Right there he is. Oh, this mouse is very difficult to, it kind of, it jumps around a bit, which, it's unfortunate. I used to have a great mouse, but it died. And I can't find it for the love of, like, all these new mouses, whatever the fuck. They all put buttons along the side, and I'm always clicking on them and crap. Right, order of business, number 1. We're okay for food, we're okay for water, we're okay for oxygen. You can kind of, I think you can see me anyway. Well, see, right, if I take off my helmet, you can see me. Hello! This is me. I need to drop a few pounds now again for the old Christmas. There's my drone. Remember the old drone? But and look at my trigger finger, ready to go. Alright. I really wish you could turn off this overlay. It would be very, very cool. But, look, I don't know what I'm really doing. If I press P, can I? No. Oh, if I press Alt. Yeah. Well, Merry Christmas. I'm not sure. Let me press a couple of buttons here, see which one does what. Because I don't remember anything. No, I don't want you. There you go. Right, now if I press Alt. There. Now if I can press Alt and look up. And then press Alt and turn around. And there I am. So, can I press the, what's the screenshot? Controls. Well, I know this isn't really interesting for you guys, but you know, maybe it is. Maybe some of you don't know how to do this, and this is really helping you out. Screenshot. I remember there being a specific screenshot button there. You know, let's save screenshot. F7. Right, let's make the Christmas screenshot. Right now, Alt. What? How do I turn around? Huh? How do... Alright, maybe I go this way, then I press Alt, then I spin it around. Oh, wait. Look, I look like a monkey. Yep. Get me. Ah, come on. Work with me. Right, up. Now, do it. Press Alt and I move in. I think that will work. Again, I might cut this all out for you. You know, I remember if I do page down, you can do things home and in. No, it doesn't work when you're in this. Only in a vehicle, I believe. Anyway, let me do the lesson. Let me do the introduction again. Hello, and welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival. I am your host, the Duke himself, in his war to take over another planet and spread out into the nastiness of the universe and tame it for everybody else. Merry Christmas, you motherfuckers. Guess what? I have one of these on hand. Molson Canadian. Get me in the Christmas spirit, a bit of juice. Now, that's a screenshot. Press F7. Boom. There we go. And now if I can get in closer. If only I could... Oh! If only I could zoom out. There might be a way to do it. I'm not sure. But check it out. You get the idea anyway. I think that will do for a screenshot. F7. Now, I think it was F4 brings up everything back. Yeah. No, it's F5. No, is it? F6. F6 brings it back. Alright. Then V brings it back into this. So there, we're learning. We're learning. Now, I built something for everybody here. There's the hover, the starter kit. Ooh, I have a shit ton more biofuel. Let's put that in there first. This is essential. 100%. I like that. See, when we do tunnel down, I'll retrieve this block and then the next one under it, and I'll just put in 2 elevator blocks down into the next room. I'll go down and spread it out. That will be our operation. I told you that before. So all of this unsightliness, except the tree, this will be gone. That'll be gone down a level. Or I might leave this here. No, I'll put it down on the under level. No, I can't work out there because the lighting on the helmet. I built this too. You know, a nice sexy little bike, right? It, as you can see, kinda cool. What was it, F6? Yeah, there you go. Kinda cool. It's a bit not cool though. You know, it really doesn't have a grey headlight on it, so you can't see where I'm going, and every time it's like a couple of minutes later it gets pitch black. You can't see anything, and then it's when you start running into shit, you can't get more than 10 feet without colliding with something, and these creatures come out of the night time and they just tear you to pieces. You fall off it, you have to go and retrieve it, you might fly off a cliff, you've gone underwater. You wouldn't believe what's happened. This is what I use to explore the whole place, but I'm sick and tired of it. I need a hovercraft. I need a tank with great lighting, and I can stay out there all day. And I don't have to worry about anything. I can go underwater, I can go above water. The hover tank is where it's at. Now, I can't work outside. No, sorry, it's an automatic door. You see, look at how dark it is. Now I'll turn on my light just for... See? Nothing. Alright, hold on. I have to put on my helmet first. Light. There we go. Alright. That's what I'm working with. Bit dog shit if you ask me. Not the best. I want to build it out here. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and build some portable lights. I believe it's available to us. Well, no, yeah, I can have portable lights, right? Portable lights. Right, here we go. Portable work light. Now, which one would be best? Does not require power. Does not require power. Brilliant. Right, so what I'll do is I'll do 3 of these. Oh, no, I'll do 10. 11. Oh, you... To do 10, right? By the way, it's left click. It's right click. No, it's left click and shift. And I'll do 2 of these. Now, if I go into hovercraft, yeah, this is a hovercraft, right? Yellow's hovercraft. Plays well. And capital vessel. Hovercraft is, yeah, okay. Hover vessels is all the way down here. I would have thought it would go in ascending order, but no. So, what do we have? We're gonna need a shit ton of steel blocks, the small steel blocks, but most of all, the first thing we need is an armored cockpit, because that's where everything starts. We need ground repulsor engine, hover engine by 2. 2 by 2. 2 by 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know if I've enough to do all of this, but we'll see. We need yeah, I used to have 1, 2, 3. I'll try and rebuild the DeLorean. I need a fuel tank. I need a generator. I need a couple of containers. I need a fridge. I need an O2 station. Don't need a ramp. I need a couple of shutter doors. This may seem complicated. I know. I'm trying to remember. It's been a long time. Okay. Required for activating structures, vessels. I need a core. Cargo boxes. I have cargo containers, right? I don't need the boxes, really. I need a detector. Wireless connection will come in handy, but I don't. Do I need it now? Not really now. Or wood. Container ammo. I'll need that because I'm gonna put a couple of gats on it. Flare. I'd need about 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do 4 for now. We might need more. Do I have a fuel tank? Fuel tank, yeah. Generator, yeah. I don't know how many of those I need. Again, it's been a while. I'm out of practice. Now, if you're wondering how I was able to get this, I just went over and started to salvage that. I better pick this up before it despawns. I went over and I was able to salvage a lot of the what was it called? The crashed cockpit, I believe. And that's where I found a computer bank, and I had all the information on the planets in the system. And that's how I know Omicron is where I want to be. That is a much better planet, much more friendly to me. It doesn't have the resources that this planet has, but it's a bigger planet. And it's friendlier, it's more food available. And everything isn't trying to kill you so much. Now I have to get up defenses on this base as well, so we'll have to do sentry guns. Let's see what we have so far. Well, we have our portable lights, right? Yoink. Right, we're gonna need this bad boy. This isn't a friendly neighborhood. Just gotta keep that in mind. I reckon here will do. So what I'll do is I'll set up. See, these are portable lights as well, so it's grand and handy. I'll place a portable light here. Oh, pick it up. I forgot. I'm such a dummy. Right? Okay. And what we'll do is we'll put it in front of the gaff. Like so. Okay. And then we'll rotate it a bit. We'll put it like so. Now I can turn this off now and I should still be able to work. You seeing what I'm doing here? Right. So I got a lot of light going on now. I fucking love this game. I love it. Okay. I feel a little better about everything now. So, what I used to do... Oh, I need the blocks. I can't lay anything down yet. We've got everything here. What am I looking for? Blocks, isn't it? For hover. Steel blocks, carbon composite. Hardened steel blocks. We can upgrade to that, right? So what we'll do is we'll build 20, 30, 40, 50 of those for now. Alright, so let's... I hate doing that. I'll keep pressing F on an automatic door. Right, so let's wait until... What am I talking about? Right, we've got the lights set up. We've got our area of work set up. I might do another one of those badass portable lights there. It's pretty impressive stuff. Alright. Yeah. Put one out there. See, they're pick-upable. Right? You pick them upable. So we're off. We're all sorted. And I'm armed to the teeth now. These chumps don't stand a chance. Now, so we've got our work area done. We've got our lighting done so we can work at the night time, which is absolutely critical. We've got most of our components that I can remember. I'm going to need more thrusters and such, and a main thruster. We're going to need maybe a couple more things that I've forgotten, but wait till these steel blocks are done. The cockpit should be done now, so give us a look. Yeah, so we've got the cockpit now. We've got 2 hover engines. These might be a bit big. I'm not sure if I'll use these or not. RTSs, or RTCs, is that? Or is RTSs? RTSs. That's just them. RCSs, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I need 5 RCSs. Got my main Christmas tree, huh? For the big man himself. For Yeshua HaMashiach. It's not Yule time, it's nothing like that. It's for Yeshua, okay? It's not for some fat guy in a suit. It's for the main man. What did I hear out there? No, I was gonna use my my little drone to go out like a puffer, but I won't. I heard rustling on the grass. See the fog, it's a very foggy planet. That's a planet that we'll go to. So look, it's got a K on it, isn't that interesting? I wonder. Niggles? I don't know if you can see Omicron from here. Or is it just Niggles? You can see the gas giant rings. But I'm not seeing Omicron. But we'll get up there. I remember Planet Dew had a lovely moon. That was great. Beautiful planet that was. I really miss it. But I'll tell you what. I'll leave you go. And I'll come back to you when we've got everything we need to continue building the hovercraft, okay? Catch you on the flip side. Alright, welcome back. Hope that wasn't too long. For you, should be instantaneous. But I think I have everything now. Keep taking the fuel. I've got the fuel on constant production. So we've got the cockpit. We've got 2 hover engines. We've got another 4 small hover engines. We've got fuel tank. We've got a power generator. We've got... Oh, you know what I forgot. Alright. We got container extension. 4 of those. I think we should have 2 controllers. Yeah, we don't have those. I noticed. Right, we have the 4 containers. We have the 4 flares. That's just to go on the skin of the ship to give it some character. It'll be like wing lights on a plane. I've noticed these 2. Small O2 tank and a fridge. They're locked. They've gone into the other one. They have. They can be used on... This can be used on hover vessels anyway, so at least I have that. Wireless connection. That can be used on a hover vessel, so I have that. Small 2 tank can't. Hover vessel is blue, I believe. I'm pretty sure that I built those other 2 things, right? I'm out. What do I need? Electronics. What do I need for electronics? Copper, is it? I'm pretty sure it's copper and cobalt or whatever. Let's see here, the energy matrix. Copper. Yeah, I haven't got enough copper. I have silicon and I have cobalt. Just need copper. Right, so you know what that means? That means I've got to go out again. I'm still waiting on it to get there. I can do absolutely nothing out here. Look. You know what I mean? Nothing can be done. But look, ain't she sweet? I mean, obviously I'm going to detail a little bit out here, like this buffer. I'm going to make sure it goes all around. And here as well, all around. And then up here, all around. Then up on top, there'll be 2 cannons and a couple of Gatling guns. Here there'll be sentry guns. Here and here. It's going to be solid. But then the main base will be underground. The Duke maneuver. I should have a hover vessel soon enough. I do need those ore and basically the storage containers. See, I need this for... Oh, we go back here. I need this for ore and mud when I'm collecting that. I don't need it right now, actually. But I do need the ammo for when I put guns on my hovercraft. Now, technically, I could just go ahead and build the shell now. In fact, let's go and do it. Let's start. There's no time like the present. I've put my starter block down. I put my starter block down on my toolbar, and I've got 50 steel blocks. Now, I remember when you put this out, right, I put it up, and it tends to collapse. Oh, right, that's the way forward, right? So, yeah, we do want it going that way anyway. Or maybe this way would be better. So what you do is you put it at an elevation, and then you get in and you put your silver blocks. It'll only stay up like that for a couple of seconds, and you want to get your blocks all the way down to the ground and then have like a base for it, so it'll stay there and you can work on it. That's what I remember. And that's how you can build. Instead of let's do it. If it goes wrong, what will we do about it, you know? Right, there we go. Oh no, I fucked up already. I can't get down. Nobody saw nothing, alright? You know, I'd actually cut this out because I can't even build a new one. Fuck this. Fuck it. Here, look. You know what I'll do? I'm gonna go out, get some copper and everything, and come back, build another one, and see. I should be building it with the drone anyway, alright? But I'll see you back here, alright? Right, now I went out, I found some copper, alright? Found some copper. I'm gonna build a fucking starter block now for the hovercraft, alright? Make sure it's on hovercraft. Where's my starter block? Where do I get the starter blocks? In here? I don't know. Maybe it's in here. No, it's not. That's there. How did I build it before? What's going on? Let me have a dose of beer. It was very hard to find copper. I have a copper deposit, but I have to get out to the area, and it's next to impossible to make it back because darkness comes, and on the bike it's impossible. You just keep running into everything, you get attacked. It's a nightmare. It's an absolute stress fest. So what I'll do instead is I'll build the hovercraft, and I'll go out there and it will have proper lighting, so I'll be able to make my way back and nothing can get me in it. Alright, not those little dicks that are trying to come after me, you know? Now I'm looking around here. I don't see any starter blocks. This is quite disconcerting. Now if I put it on everything and I go to this, will it show me anything? By the way, I've started to use the drill. I put it in my toolbar and I've locked and loaded some charges, and it eats through the resources. It doesn't take half as long to mine it. So that's what I'm gonna do. It's also a much more precise fine tool, so I can excavate the earth perfectly, and then I can flatten it too. So I can flatten the earth and I can fill it with this drill. So it's awesome. So yeah, I'm glad I re-remembered that. Now I'm gonna have to. Oh, here we go. It's template 3. Start a small vessel. No, I'll be doing one of those soon enough. Hover vessel. Oh, I can't fuck this one up. I mean, I can't ruin this one. Oh, I could have built it anyway. All I need is steel blocks and 1 core. So what do I need for a core though? I'm pretty sure it's copper, right? Core. Computer parts. You know what? Forget about it. I'm gonna build one of these, then I'm gonna build some RCSs. Is that what they're called? Oh, where are they gone? Where are they gone? Oh yeah, I have to go to the hover vessel, don't I? Yeah, can you change? Thank you. Don't need the containers yet. As long as I have a fridge and direct access, I can put stuff in a container. I just can't auto mine, if you understand. I can't go in there with drills unless they have these container controllers, alright? Why don't they push, see this explanation box, why don't they push it away from the actual menu that you're looking at? All the stuff is underneath it, you're blocking everything out. And look, it happens all the time. Move it over here to a neutral position. Thank you. Right, RCS. 1, 2, 3. Be cheeky. I think I need 5. Oh, look. I got 5 ingots, or 5 copper. Yeah, I was looking in there. I've used it all up. Wood planks. I was hoping that'd be copper. Neodymium ore. I found Statium ore out there as well. Small O2 tank. I have no more copper. Well, this is done. And I think this is working on him. Don't mess it up again. See, I have to get out. I'll show you. I have to get out here. That's where the copper deposit is. Now I can use my drill and drill down and just take as much of that copper as I can get. The problem is getting out there. Getting out there is alright. You run into problems, especially around here. The problem is getting back, because the darkness rolls in, and then coming back here, you can't see anything on that bike. So I need a fighter. I need a flyer, or I need a hover vehicle. The hover vehicle, you can put proper lights on it. You can have a great field of view. The bike just does not get it done, and it, like on a hovercraft, say if I go over water, it's fine. It just transitions like the DeLorean, alright? And it's the same if I go over cliffs, it'll just hover. But if I'm on the bike, I'll go woo, crash and burn off a cliff, or I'll go and drown and fall off the bike here, and then I'll have to figure out how to retrieve it, and then the Tellura pods come after me and they mess me up real bad. So it's pretty much a non-starter. If I'm gonna explore this area as well, there's 2 things I need. It's the hovercraft in order for it to make it practical, so I can see, and so I'm not gonna kill myself every time I hit water or a cliff. In the pitch black, I'll be able to see in the hovercraft, and even if I did go over the cliff or over the water, it doesn't matter. And the second thing I need, I forgot. I had a point. I was gonna tell you something cool, but I forget. Alright. Oh yeah, the second thing is I need to make sure that there's enough fuel in my base to keep it running for extended periods of time. So I need this to last for days. Because if I go out there and I sleep, say I use my tent, it gets too dark. Oh no, you know what, I don't need that. Like, it should be alright, but say my idea was to go out on the bike and then kip in the tent, the safety of a tent for 8 hours. See, the problem then becomes that the fuel runs out here, and if the fuel runs out here, all of this stuff stops working. Right, that means my fridge upstairs stops working. And guess what? I finally got some juice, alright? I realised that you need purified water in there because it's a key ingredient, so I had loads of it from my thingy, so I put it in. I got some more meat, and I got some eggs. I'll have some fruit, and I'll get more wheat now, which is great. Which allows me to come in here. Finally, I get my burgers. And it's a meat burger. It's not the veggie burger. It's actually a meat burger. So we're going to start off with one. I'm not sure how I'm making milk. How do I make milk? Plant protein, purified water. Oh, so I don't need the fluoropods anymore. I used to need to kill them to get milk. This is much better. I like this way. Much, much better. And what is it again? Plant protein. So I need to go out and collect a lot of plant protein. I still have a good bit there. So now I have cheese and... I have one... Oh! Bottle of wine. Get that into you, my friend. We're gonna toast our new experience here in this world. Cereals. Not bowling me over, but a grilled steak might be good. Although, why have that when you can have a burger, you know? I'll do another burger, second one. And I'll keep it in the fridge. That's very nice now. I feel a lot better about life in general. You can put all these in there. I don't even know if I use these, but it keeps them fresh. They go off, you know, so stick them in the fridge. What I'll do is I'll use the lower tree here to get some good tasty treats. That should be good. I'll have 2 burgers now. It's so much better than that crap that I was eating before. Yep. Now, I don't know if I'm even going to get the hovercraft started today. But I kind of want to, and we'll get it done in a little bit. I'm in darkness again, as per. I mean, it really, the day-night cycle on this planet, because it's so small, is ridiculous. It's like a couple of minutes. And the lighting on the bike, it's just so bad. I mean, if you had a light like this, and you were driving a bike, you're dead. Alright, you're dead in the fucking water. Oh, look, I can make another one. Why not just make them? Make burgers. I love burgers, and I love this... I was going to say wine, but no. I have 1 bottle of wine, that's enough. See, I want to make all of this cool stuff as well. Maybe some sandwiches. I need salami, though. And for salami, I need spices, and I haven't found any spices on this planet. Again, it's not a friendly planet. I'm okay for food. Now, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go over here, and I'm gonna... I have this shit here. What's this? Huh? Where's the other stuff? I think that's it now. I can put these lights in here as well. I don't need those right now. Flares, handgun. I'll get a weapons locker maybe and put this stuff in if there is such a thing. I'll put this in here. Don't need to be carrying that around. It's ridiculous. And this is next to useless. I'll put that in there. This thing is dog shit. These cargo boxes, don't know why I have them, and they're for a base, so I'll leave them in there. Now, these, I don't know why I have these either. Well, it was because I broke down that other thing. Now, and it all starts with this. All starts with this fella. Now, I can retire my drill just for now. So I think I'm in love with that thing. Probably get rid of this now. Actually, that's what I'll do. See, I'll be using this to repair. That can go off. I don't need that right now. And this can go off because I don't really need that right now. Now, I'll need this. That's block retrieval. I'll need this when I'm doing my subterranean bunker for sure, and for getting actual deposits of something that I can build stuff with. Now, what else do I need? I'm just doing a little bit of housekeeping here. Don't mind me. Yeah, put all that in there now. That's looking grand. I don't know why I need this either. It's been a disappointment. It killed me the last time I took it. But I'll leave it there anyway. I'll get my burgers as well, just in case, so... Oh, look, well I have 3 I didn't get 5, but I have 3 of them. That should be enough for a hover vessel. If it's not, sure. Make sure to top up the tank. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the drone to do this stuff. Alright, so I think it's F5. Now if I press F6 on this, it'll hide all the useless stuff. But see, that annoying crap is in. Imagine how cool this would be if I could, like, I could actually zoom in and out, and if I go down with C, up with it, spacebar. Imagine that now. I could actually do great shots, you know, and cinematics. So do you think you could include an option there to remove this shitty, unessential interface that you got going on? I just turn it on and off with the 6. That'd be great. Thanks, Elian. Right, make it happen. Right, so I'm gonna come out. What is this? Oh, pick up. Yeah. It's my bike. It despawns it, can you believe it? That's how ridiculous this whole thing is. Right. Alright, we'll point it that way. Right, yeah. We'll lock it with that, we'll point it out that way. Now if it falls this time, I'm gonna cry. See? I have to be quick. Oh! We did it. We did it. Right down, see? A lot of this will be taken away. This is solely for balance, alright? Because physics do matter in this game. No, I'm not doing symmetry mode or anything right now. Hold on a minute. This is just to get the block up. See, the direction of the core matters. Say, right, I put the cockpit here, but it was facing that way, and I climb in. If I go forward, it'll actually go backwards because the orientation of the core is this way. So it's basically the game's way of knowing which is the front end of your ship and which is the back end. So this is forward. Alright, now we can, with that in mind, can start building. And pretty much everything underneath it, that's gonna go, all that is just a stand. It's just to keep it upright, so we can work on it like this. Okay? Alright, so we'll put that there. And then we'll bring it back. Alright, bear with me now. It might look a bit dodgy, but it'll make sense later on, especially when it's got its hover engines on. See, the thing is, I should be able to use this. I should be able to use this no problem. To go out and fly in at night, because I'll have light blocks and it lights up. You can actually, it's like this, you know, it'll light it all up so you can see where you're going, and it's all grand, and I'll be safe. I won't fly off a cliff or anything, which is always a welcomed thing. Now this is an armoured cockpit because I managed to get some combat steel from that wreckage over there a while ago. Alright, so is that what we want? Right, we want it there. Yeah. Yeah. There'll do. Oh, yeah, boy. Now, what we'll do is we'll come out a little more here. We'll come out a little here. So you want to create a shell first, so we can start putting all the guts in it. Alright. And I think, how many wide will we go? We'll go boom, boom, boom. We can always take some off if we don't like it. Not using symmetry mode right now. Just kind of getting a shape really in my head. We can do 2 out. Come on. Same controls for 7 Days to Die, flying the gyrocopter. It's not weird. Alright, and so come out. How many is it? Oh, 1 and 2. Right, grand. So it is only 2 out, and then we come back. I'm gonna retrieve blocks. Retrieve that block. Thank you. I've only got 2 blocks left, so I'm gonna have to get more steel blocks. Alright, F5. F5 there. F5. Alright. So, more steel blocks. Okay, we go to make sure we're on hover mode. Steel blocks. Let's we shift click. And another 50. And I'll let that go. And then I'll come back to you. Well, you can come back to me actually when it's done, and then we'll get going again, and we'll do a little bit more, then we'll call it a day, and I'll work on it then another time. I won't get it finished today, pardon me, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need more copper, so I'm gonna have to get something up and running quick. Alright, I'll see you in a couple of... I'll see you in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail actually. For me it'll be a few minutes. Alright, welcome back. It's done. So let's get our blocks. I still haven't learned. Take our blocks, make sure they're down on our taskbar. Take that. I'm gonna need fuel for this beast as well, so let's go into drone mode. Yeah, nice ass, Duke. You must be done working out, yeah? I like it. Looking good, looking badass. Keep standing there. Let's get this job done. Okay, now. Do I know what I'm doing? No, I don't have a clue. I was kind of hoping you guys could probably help me out here. Let's see what I'm doing. Do I know what I'm doing? I don't think I do. Do I have a clue about what block to put in there? Could it be one of these? No, that's not one you. That's not the one you want anyway. Although it is very difficult to see. No, it comes up wrong way. Yeah, no, that's obviously not. Come on, Duke, you can do better than that. What would be a corner? I find this incredibly difficult. I mean, for the game. You know, you have to predict. You have to read it, like, you know. It's not gonna work, is it? No. Yeah, look. Try something else. Don't give up. Don't get disheartened. Figure it out. Corners and connectors. That's what we're looking for. Now let's study the shape for a bit. Let's study it. What are we looking for? We're looking for go up a bit. We're looking for a angle triangle on top and a flat bottom. That's not gonna work because we're looking for something that we don't have. I don't think. Yeah, let's try again. I'm not seeing anything so far. Now there might be some fucking brain boxes in there that know how to do it. I'm obviously not one of them. It's gonna take a while for me to get used to all this building lark. This is it's real IQ test stuff. Yeah. No, that's not the boy we're looking for. Continue. See, there's boffins that have this figured out. They know immediately. Right, this corner will fit here like this. Right. I'm not one of those boys. I haven't played this nearly enough. Just keep slamming yokes in there. You see, it's very difficult to see. They could do a better job here. Like, actually do a faded version of the block instead of just this blue hologram kind of thing, because it all just fades into one. Like, I find it very fucking awkward, to be honest. Right, what I'll do is put one of those there. I forget how to build my own DeLorean. Can you believe? Oh, I like the new work on the cockpit. A little more extravagant. Although I did prefer... Yeah, look at that. It's really cool. Ooh, up you go. Right, so I don't even know if it's possible here. It's really, this is just gonna be all about trial and error. Playing around with it to see what I come up with. And I don't think you folks are gonna want to be around for it. So, what I'll do is, right, that's about it for today. Oh no, right, what we'll do is, we'll do the easy parts first, before I sign off. So, I want these up there. I can always remove them and stick in later. You want to go one up, one more. And this area here. This area here you want a ramp. It's a bit steep. I'd like a smoother one. Oh, I don't think you can get one, can you? And then we can put in more of these. Everywhere but where I wanted it. Nice, thanks. There we go. Right now what I can do is descend and retrieve that. Now we want to put in some backup here and here. Right, so again we're just shelling that out. Well, yeah. Tweedledum, tweedledee. Tweedledoo, tweedleda. Tweedledee. It's not gonna work, is it? Do I have like a more stunted one, maybe? That could work. The angle's nice, but I need... Yeah, that... There we go. Oh, we're making some headway. Down we go, down we go. Down... Up we go. Down we go. Up we go. Could we bring it down a bit more? How does that look? Ah, no, she's got a bigger nose than Barbara Streisand. I'm not gonna do that. It could work later on. Nah, look at it. I don't like that. Boy. The flat nose even looks better. You know, it's disheartening being this bad at something. Could I do something a little more interesting there? You're gonna be nose heavier than the Ayatollah, but maybe it might work out. Just playing around here, folks. Sorry, don't sue me. I need something like this. Bit of a big old snitch on her, but you know, that's possibly because the rest of the craft isn't done. If only I could figure out that ramp method. That would be really cool. This is really pushing my spatial awareness buttons. As an artist, you'd think I'd figure this out really quick. It's more their way of doing things. Like I can't see it clearly to figure out what's going on. I'm feeling this is the area where I'm going to find what I'm looking for. Now let's see. Right, we want it this way anyway, and then we want to kind of... No, it's not going to work that way. Definitely not going to work. You know, let's just roll it. Yeah, see? The idea is sound, but I need it a little wider. I'm so tantalizingly close, dude. Oh, that would be so tantalizingly close. And there's the ramp closer, look. Ramp connector E. It may be the best option. It may be all I have. That doesn't fit again, you know. Same reason. I think that's the only one. Ramp connector left. Again, the slant is right on one side, not the other. That top side isn't looking good. This seems to... Yeah, what if it came out with it? That's infuriating. Say I did that, right? And then I went... Close our left. Oh, balls. It didn't work anything like I'd hoped. Is there a smaller little closer there? They should give me a medal for this. Oh, alright, now I gotta clear it yet. Now I know what to do. Boom. Hey! Not bad! No, what is that one? Right, remember that. Small corner C. Small corner C. Remember? Now, I think this will tell me what brick is what, would I? No, it doesn't. Thank you. Thank you, Elion. I'm just gonna have to work on my fish brain memory. Right, I need the right one here. Boom. So far, so good. So far, so good. Now let's... Yes, small connector C. Look, I forgot again. It's all your fucking fault. They're all called small connector C. Small connector C. There's no right though. Right. And then you want to flip that so it's... Well, shit, am I getting smarter or what? She's still a fucking ugly old bitch. I'm gonna have to figure something else out. But that'll do for now. I think a lot of it is to do with the cockpit kind of looks bent from the light. Well, it's not too bad. It's not... It's... Look, listen to me. It's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. So, get off your high horses now. I could figure out a way of making... Listen, we won't go too far today. I'll play around with it. You don't want to be seeing what I'm doing here anyway. I'll get the engines in. I'll try and get her back to her former glory. It's not... I don't know if this is a decent job. I'm not... I mean, I know veterans are just rolling around the floor laughing at me. And that's fine, because this is an entertainment channel. I wonder if I can... maybe... do a little... underbody work here. I'm not seeing what I'm looking for though. Okay. Would you do that? And then just spin it around. Like that, maybe. She's nose heavy. But you know what I mean, we what are we gonna do? Like, what can we do? It's not amazing. There's people that can do a hell of a lot better. But they're not here right now. You got me. That's about as good as it gets right now. I think we'll widen it out a bit now, just before I go. You really want it wider? That doesn't look right. man. Well, sure, looky. Go on. I'm boring the crap out of you now, so I think that's a little too wide. But that's it. I'll wrap this one up, and I will come back to you in the next one. I'll continue working on this over the next day or two, and see if I can build something even remotely good. I used to have it nailed. I honestly did. But we'll see what happens. Alright. So anyway, thanks for joining me on this one. As always, my dear friends, let's try a cinematic outro, will we? We'll do a V, and then we'll do an Alt. As always, my dear and loyal and savage friends. Yeah, by the Christmas tree. Yeah, by the Christmas tree, right? And take your helmet off, you big fucking idiot. Right, and do a 9. Now, we'll do the closer. How do you like that? I'd love to be at the page down, but you can't on this. So it cuts you off. I'd love Elion to fix that, but they never listen. They never listen. Even if you pressed Alt and then rolled, you know. Right, we'll look this way. Right. Well, thanks for joining me on this Christmas special of Empyrion Galactic Survival. I'll fix the old hover bike, or the hover tank, or the whatever. The DeLorean is what it's called. I'll fix that. I'll build it. I'll do the little whatnots in the body, and then I'll come back in the next one and I'll start putting in the guts of it, the exciting stuff, the tech and everything like that. And then we'll take her out and we'll go try and get some copper so we can continue to level up. We've got to build a fighter. We have to build a fighter because we're going to have to go spaceborne at some point. We're going to have to get off this planet and go to Omicron if we want to have a future. Alright, so thanks for joining me. As always, Makara, Shlán Lat, Gurev Mahakut, August, Pog Mahom. I love you. Peace out. Bye bye.